Hello, Buffalo.
Welcome to the Buffalo Social Club. We're so glad you're here.
I'm Kimberly LaRussa.
And I'm Mary Friona.
And we are so excited for our second episode.
I know, girl, we made it. Number 2.
We made it. We did it. Now I'm ready to rock and roll. How about you?
I am ready to rock. You look gorgeous in red.
Why, thank you. So do you.
Makes me want to sing that song. I won't do it. My husband's a musician. I don't even try to sing in my house. There's always music with my girls. Always music in my house. I just zzz and listen.
Yeah, I wanted to be a singer one day when I was younger, but then I realized I did not have the voice for that.
No, do you sing like in the shower?
Oh, yeah. I sing all the time.
I can totally see that about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. Or in the car, you'll be driving and then you'll be the person next to you is like staring at you. That get caught, you busted.
Yeah.
So how was your week?
Oh, it was really good. I did a lot of fun things over the weekend. I wore that bedazzled outfit I said I was going to wear. I had a great time and did a lot of cool things. How was your week?
It was good. It was low key. My girls did a lot of performing and singing out in the public. They sang at Hard Rock, which was super cool. But yeah, it was great. It was nice.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. You know, we have a friend here who is a little on the wild side.
We do, and we need her this morning to wake up and have a little pep in our step.
I know. And we want to welcome week number 2.
Yes.
Bianca Falsetti. I just call you B. Everybody just calls you B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're like known as. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm honored to be guest number 2.
Very cool.
Very much, yeah.
And people know you from BB's.
BB's Bingo, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about BB's Bingo and we're going to talk a lot more about it later.
Yes.
Because Kimberly went to the bingo.
I sure did.
Kim had a time
She's
at
still blushing.
BB's Bingo. It's really just a giant party where we play music and do a couple games and dance-offs and confetti. And it's just a place where you can just have fun for a couple of hours and escape reality.
But you started it after COVID. You started it really to help local businesses.
Yes. Yeah. We wanted something inexpensive for businesses to be able to entertain and get people in. And we wanted to give people something new. Everyone was like down and out after that. So we're like, we need something new, something fresh, something fun. So BB's was born.
And BB's Bingo is a vibe. You're a vibe. And that's why I'm so excited to have you on the show today. I can't wait to talk about all the awesome things we're going to talk about with B.
You are a vibe. I mean, when you come into a room, you like bring an energy. You really do. You really do. You're sometimes, you're a little exhausting at the end of the day.
Yeah.
For us older ladies, but you are just such a joy. You're always in a good mood. You're always happy, and
you guys,
we love you.
I love you guys. That's really nice. Thanks.
Everybody needs to be in there.
I try. You got to lift everybody's spirits,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you certainly do.
And we've known each other for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not just married to you.
That's Auntie Mary.
I'm Aunt. So we're glad you're here.
We're glad
we got a lot to talk about today.
Yes.
And let's move on, Kimberly.
Yeah, so we're going to get a little louder now, presented by Celino Plumbing, Heating, Cooling, and Electric. And so excited to talk about all of the charity things going on across Western New York. And we got, as per usual, City Good Neighbors, we got a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. It is always a lot going on. But this Celino truck wrap contest is really fascinating because these charities and these nonprofits, they really give it their all because it's a huge windfall if you win that prize.
He does it every year, right?
Correct.
That's amazing.
So it's been 9 years.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's 9th year, and all different varieties of nonprofits. You got animal rescues, you got children's charities, all different things. So it's been really cool to see. I was very lucky to have my charity, Sweet Buffalo Rocks, won it one year. So I can, tell the nonprofits that it's definitely worth it to enter and get those votes in for a chance to win, because not only do you get your branding on the Celino plumbing truck, which is the coolest part, my pink truck, but then you get $25 from every tune-up for an entire year. So every month your charity is getting a different check to help someone in need or an animal in need, which is really, really cool.
Oh, wow.
And of course, we're going to ask people to go and vote for Totally Buffalo Cares.
Totally Buffalo Cares, yeah.
Because
please and thank you.
As you should.
It's annoying after a while, though, because I post every day reminding people,
please vote,
please vote.
But it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth it. You got to do it for the community. So,
if that's all they have to do is vote, that's all.
It's like 2 seconds of your
Just
life.
click the button.
2 seconds.
I texted my daughter Maria and I said, "Hey, make sure you vote." And she's like, "Oh, I already did. I got a bunch of different emails." I'm like, "Oh, don't tell me, don't tell me that. Don't tell me." You're allowed to do that, right?
Huh?
Are you allowed to do that?
Yeah, you can
On
vote.
any
Multiple
email you have?
emails can
Okay.
vote. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just vote. Yeah,
Okay.
it's fine. No rules.
No rules.
But yeah, no, it's been a great week. I've been helping a lot of the kids. Eric Jones, the national artist, he does those sand and snow sculptures. So now it's
Oh,
winter.
he's so talented.
Oh
He
my
is
gosh.
so
Yeah.
talented. He just did one at the Buffalo Zoo.
I
Did you
saw
see that?
That is awesome. Yeah.
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 So he did he sculpted a deer or some kind of animal, and then the tigers come out and they're like, "What the heck is out here? A gazelle?" And then they go and they pounce on it and stuff. So it's like a fun activity for the tigers.
This was a good year for ice sculpting or snow sculpting.
There's plenty of snow. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's been doing it for the kids I help too. So he says, "Kimberly, do you have a kid who needs a smile?" So I send him, a list of kids, and then he goes and he makes their day, and he does it so quick too.
That's the thing.
I was
How does
gonna
he do it so
say.
fast? And the detail in everything is so crazy.
Mhm.
I have no idea. What's really cool about him though is he actually, before he does the snow sculpture, he goes and he meets the kids, gets to know them, finds out what they like, and then he does exactly what they ask him to do. So no idea is too crazy for him, he'll do it, and it brings him so much joy. But then it also brings awareness to their fundraisers, their GoFundMe's, so then more donations come in because
Yeah.
of this sculpture, because people see it. So
Yeah, he's all about giving back. He's a good guy.
Mm.
he is.
Good guy.
The most recent one he did was for my friend Owen Krantz. He battles nocturnal seizures, a little boy, and so I've been working really hard to get him a service dog. I know you shared on Totally
Oh,
Buffalo
we
to
just
help raise
did.
funds.
Someone asked for a gift card for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the service dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm very excited. I get to go meet that service dog Wednesday, so tomorrow.
I mean, and if anybody knows what a service dog can do to your life, it's definitely you with Chloe.
Absolutely, and you helped me get Chloe too, and I'm so appreciative. She's my girl. I don't know what I'd do without her. So yeah, very excited for Owen to get that dog.
Oh. How close is he?
The dog is there now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
I
now-
didn't know that.
Yeah, so I'm going to meet the dog tomorrow, and then the dog starts training this week, which is really cool. So it's
Oh,
going to
that
go
is
through
awesome.
a lot of training and then learn how to help Owen with his seizures and alert the parents when he's having a seizure and things like that. So it's really cool.
That is just insane how dogs can do that, how they pick up on that, and just can warn the parents or whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, dogs are amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And you also did a good deed over the weekend at your Galentine's. Talk about that.
Yes. So I had this last minute idea. I was driving and I passed a nursing home and I was like, I feel like sometimes they're forgotten. So I was like, we're going to have 700 people. Everyone's in a happy mood if I go buy a bunch of arts and crafts, stickers, glitter, cards, and we had everybody make a Valentine's Day card. And Liz and I dropped them off to Our Lady of Peace and Stella. And everyone was so happy. And I went and bought a bunch of roses. So you got a card and a rose. And the BB's Bingo friends, they showed out. We didn't have enough cards. They used everything. It was wild. So it was nice. It was
such
cute.
a sweet, simple gesture that's going to make their day. And I know you love the elderly people. That's your favorite. You're always thinking of them and what you can do to make them smile. You got to do babies for the elderly.
I know. I want to.
We got to get anybody, if you're watching this and you know a nursing home or somewhere that will host Bianca Falsetti and BB's Bingo to make the senior citizens smile, please reach out to us. We have tried to reach out before and we haven't found one yet, right?
Yeah, everyone kind of shoots us down. I can't imagine why.
What?
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Wouldn't it?
I want Officer Funderson dressed up as Elvis or something and play all old school music. It would be so fun.
It would be fun. We got to get this done. Come on, Western New York, reach out to us. Let us know what facility will have us.
And yes, Officer Funderson is exactly what you might think Officer Funderson is.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
My only rule is I need to be able to use confetti. I don't go anywhere. I can't use confetti.
Can I ask you where you found him?
I went to school. We went to high school together. We went to middle school together. I've known him for years. Yeah.
So you already knew that he puts the fun in Funderson?
Yeah. He's always been such a good, funny, just the best person. No matter what, I always have the best laughs with Ryan. He's the best. I love him.
He's up for anything. He'll do anything.
He loves to perform. He's in a band. He's a drummer. He's also a DJ. So he just loves to perform, whatever that looks like for him. He's happy, just making people happy and smile,
So for those who don't know what an Officer Funderson is, you have to go to a BB's Bingo and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little out of control.
Yeah.
But we love it.
Yeah.
And today is Fat Tuesday.
It sure is.
Yeah.
Are you celebrating?
I'm not celebrating. Are you?
No, I feel like I did Fat Tuesday last night. I was in my bed eating Fritos and eating dibs. So
Every
I already
day's
did
Fat
that.
Tuesday.
Seriously.
Every day is Fat Tuesday.
It
Yeah.
was like Fat Tuesday Eve for me last
Yeah.
night.
Yeah.
It's like a week-long celebration.
Yes.
Yeah. We I don't know about you, but we go to bed early. Like our bedtimes are very early.
Yeah.
Yours probably late.
Yeah.
Yeah. What time do you go to bed?
Like 2 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
This is very early for me. She's only doing this for us.
I would never do this for anyone.
You would never
else.
get up this early?
No, for what?
Really?
Yeah.
I get up early, and then the very first part of my day is just me.
Yeah.
You know, me, a cup of coffee, my thoughts
Mhm.
before everybody else.
Well, B has her and her dog. So
Well, you have a house full
Yeah.
of people. It's just me and my dog, and I wake up at my leisure and get all my work done. And, by the time I'm done on my laptop and everything, then I just kind of, watch TV or just hang out. And then all of a sudden it's like 1 or 2 a.m.
this has nothing to do with anything, but can you tell the people about your dog and what you feed?
Don
Dog?
Chicho?
Yeah.
What do I feed him? What?
Well, you took him to the vet and they recommended some food and you said you feed him what?
Chicken?
A steak.
No, we can't have steak anymore.
We can't have it anymore, but what were you feeding him before?
Anything he wanted.
See?
He's got pancreatitis now.
Oh.
Yeah, so he can't have anything like super fatty. So he has to eat boiled chicken now. So he thinks I'm like a bitch because I don't give him like whatever I'm eating now.
Yeah. She used to cut up a steak, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like whatever I had, he had.
But with a name like that,
Don Chicho.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta give him the steak.
yeah.
So even on Fat Tuesday, you can't have a little fatty?
No, unless you want to pay the vet bill. I'll
I'm
send the
gonna check with
3,000 your way.
Nova.
No, he'll have chicken today, boiled chicken.
That's a lot of work.
You just boil the chicken. It's not that much
How
work.
many times a day does he eat?
Whenever he wants.
So you just boil chicken throughout the day?
Well, like you boil it and you can keep some in the fridge and then like just
Do you heat it up for him? Or
no,
cold?
no, yeah. Ew, chicken in the microwave?
I don't know.
No, that'd be gross. It's fine cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I feel like a bad dog mom. My kids do the farmer's dog. My kids. No, my kids do not. My kids eat what we eat. My dogs do the farmer's dog.
That's Chicho just can't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing good things. Okay, so let's
Yeah.
get into BB's bingo.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I attended BB's bingo and I had the most amazing time. I had no idea what was going on. And then when I say that, I mean like one crazy thing happens over here, then one crazy thing happens over there. I'm not even paying attention to the bingo boards. I have no
Yeah.
idea what's going on. And I went with my friends, and one of my friends, Alexia, had a game plan. She had been to a BB's, so there's like a strategy to coming.
Yeah.
And so I feel like if you're going to go to your first BB's bingo, maybe find a friend that's gone before
Yeah.
so that you can get into it, because she had like, a kiss face tattoo for me.
Yeah.
And then she had, the beads and the hat and the glasses.
Yeah.
Like you have to go all out to
Yeah.
the BB's bingo. You can't just show up empty-handed and not know what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, some people like get shirts made and go all out. And then other people are like, I'm just here to have some drinks. I don't care about like what I'm like wearing. Just get me a good seat and a drink. So it's definitely, up to you, how you like, no matter what, you're having fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it is a bingo game, though.
Yeah, but
It
no
is
one
a bingo.
cares.
No. But I'm saying, like, if you're at home and you've never been and you're like, what is this BB's bingo thing?
Yeah.
It is a bingo game. It's just played very, very differently.
Yeah. I wouldn't even really consider us bingo. It's more of a show. Like I always tell people, like I can explain it until I'm like blue in the face, but you have to experience it, right? It's like high energy, interactive, like confetti everywhere. Everyone's like on their chairs singing along, like take what you know about bingo and just throw it out the window.
I was on my chair because
Honestly.
she told me to get on my chair.
Get on your chair.
She says, everybody get on the chairs.
Yeah.
And then I got on the chair.
Yeah.
And like, because I haven't gone in a few years.
You
but,
gotta come.
but when I did go, it's like when you tell people chant or do this or do that, they do it.
Yeah.
Like people are just
Do you want to hear
up for anything.
I hear my favorite chant?
No.
I have
do we?
to. Come on.
Yeah.
So
okay.
when you get a bad bingo, everyone goes boo.
Right.
But then Officer Funderson,
Yeah.
he made everyone do shame, shame, shame. And that made me laugh really hard.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's not shame people. So I was like, stop with the shame.
It's really easy to get a bad bingo, though. It's not even like if you had too much to drink. It's just in general, there's so much going on that you're not even paying attention to your board. So it's very easy to get a bad bingo.
A lot of the girls don't even
Do the boards?
no. They're just singing and dancing.
But everyone is so happy, which is what I loved. I mean, Bianca was so sweet and gave me a shout out. And she's like, it's been a year since my friend battled cancer and she's cancer free now. And everybody was so excited and yelling for me. And then women were coming up to me afterwards, strangers that I didn't know, and giving me hugs. And so how do you describe that, like feeling that women get coming to BB's?
I had one person describe it as, have you ever like had a nice buzz and you're in the women's room and everyone's like, I love your hair, I love your outfit. It's like that for 3 hours. Like everyone is friends. They're like, knock on wood, there's never been an altercation. Everyone is so nice. Like you're friends with whoever's behind you, in front of you, at the table next to you. Like, wait, didn't you make friends with someone where you were in line waiting for a pizza? Like,
Yeah, and then I saw them on Instagram, like they came in my feed. It was so crazy.
Yeah, everyone is just, it's so rare when you're in a room of everyone being happy, like even including the staff. Like even the staff is having fun and dancing along. Like I don't know. I think it's so rare. Like I've worked in hospitality for years to have everyone in a room happy. It doesn't really happen.
And it's guys too. It's not just.
Yeah, the guys love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can drag. I mean, this weekend we just had Galentine's Day, Palentine's Day, whatever. Bring whoever. It doesn't matter. Everyone is always welcome. But yeah, people drag their husbands all the time, and like they'll start off like whatever, and then like the BB's effect hits them, and halfway through they're up on the chair having the time of their life.
Are you exhausted at the end of the night? I realize you're probably like, woo.
Yeah. I definitely crash a little at the end because it's so much. I get so worked up because I'm like, I want this night to be perfect. People, you spent your money. You got maybe a babysitter, you know, like you planned this night. Maybe it's a holiday. It's New Year's Eve. Like I want to put on the best event I possibly can and help you make these memories. So like I'm wound tight. You can ask my staff. I'm like this before an event. Like no one can really talk to me. But I just want it to go the best it can. Anything I'm in control of, I want it to go perfect. You know what I mean? So.
And, you know, you came up with this idea. So like seeing it grow over time and how big it's got. I mean, how does that make you feel?
I was talking about this the other day. It's like you're working, and then you don't have time to really think about what you've made or created. And I think a lot of people do this, and it's important to step back and be like give yourself a pat on the back. And I did this weekend at Galentine's. It was 700 people. We had a little shopping center and we did all these specialty drinks and everyone was dressed beautifully. And I like looked out and I was like, oh my God, I did this. And then I ugly cried like for a second and then I like reeled it back in. I'm like, okay, back to work.
Well, you have to take pride in what you do. And you have to take, you know, sometimes step back and do that, you know, wow.
Yeah.
And appreciate it.
Well, you guys do events, you know, it's like you're just going with the motions, checking off everything that needs to be done. And you kind of get sucked in sometimes. You know?
Sometimes I get sucked in all the time. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But what I thought was really cool is that, you know, I've known you for a few years now and we've gone on the news together and you're always, right before you go, you're kind of nervous and I can feel that about you. Yeah. And then I was so confused because at BB's Bingo, you're like in front of 700 women and you're like bringing the fun and the vibe and you have to be cool and make people excited. And you're like, it was like seamless. Like you just went through it. So I don't know how you get nervous about anything when you do something like that.
I get so nervous even before the bingo. I pace back and forth like this and like move my feet and I like freak out right before I go on. But then like once I get my first word out, then I'm like good to go. Like, and then I'm like another person. It's weird, right? Yeah. Probably like I'll musician, not that I'm a musician, we're not singing, but like when you get on stage, you like have like almost like an alter ego kind of. Maybe my regular personality is like amplified even more.
Yeah, it was cool. And I love the vibe. I love the music. My favorite part was the dance off, which I'm so glad you didn't choose me to dance off because I thought like I could do something like that. These people that come to this dance off, they are prepared. You got people doing the worm. You got people booty dancing. You got all kinds of acrobatics and things. These people are ready to dance on that stage. Yeah. That was not for me.
It's good for people too, to go and do that. It's almost like a little bit of a therapy, you know?
Well, the world's literally on fire right now. So it's like nice to escape that. And just for 3 hours, nothing matters, nothing. Just have fun and smile and be happy and be nice. And that's it.
When's your next bingo?
This weekend in Medina, we have another Galentine's Day. And then after that, it's all St. Patrick's Day. The 13th at Seneca Niagara Casino. The 14th, we're at 500 Pearl. The 20th, we're in Seneca Allegheny Casino. And the 7th, we're in Syracuse.
Wow.
So those are all St. Patrick's Day events.
On the
takeover.
road.
On the road.
Phoebe's on the road.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll have to pick a date. Go. We could bring our husbands.
You guys really should.
I think Scott would like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Carla would eat
Yeah.
this up. I said that he should take Officer Funderson's job if Officer Funderson was ever off, because that's his personality. That's what he does to me in the house all the time, is dance around and say funny things. And I think he would enjoy that.
I told Kim we'll just get him the short shorts. And
That'd be perfect.
I will lend him.
That'd be perfect.
yeah.
All right. Well, our next segment we like to call What Matters to Western New York. And this is sponsored by William Mattar, which we very much appreciate that. And this goes back to the babies, actually, because I said it was a little therapeutic for you, but we're talking about real therapy.
Yes.
And I think I do not go to therapy right now, but I have gone to therapy in the past.
Mhm.
I think therapy benefits anybody and everybody.
I go like religiously for like a decade at this point. I think everyone should go.
Yeah.
Like seriously, please, everyone go. You need it. Everyone needs it.
You know, it is hard to get an appointment with a therapist
Yes.
right now.
Yeah.
If it's a child, forget about it. You're talking about months, if not a year, to get an appointment.
Yeah, I started late. So I started therapy at 37. I'm 38 now. So
But it's never too late.
No, it's never too
Never,
late. I
yeah.
wish I would have gone earlier, but
Yeah.
I think, it's the process of calling the therapist. And when you call and they say like, oh, well, we don't schedule out till, months later, it's like, I'll figure my own stuff out months later. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I need
sure.
your help today. And
Yeah.
so I think that's the hard part that might deter people, because we're just busy and we don't have time, and like getting in is the hardest part.
Even
Well, yeah,
like-
you think that
yeah.
too. You think, oh, it's 6 months. I'll be fine by then.
Yeah.
So why make
Yeah.
the appointment? But make the appointment. And if you do feel better, still go. And you can talk about how
yeah.
you helped yourself.
I think working on ourselves, it's like it never ends. So I think there's no reason not to go. And even if you go to a therapist, you finally get in, and maybe it's not a match. Like I had to jump around a little bit until I found someone that like matched me perfectly, that I felt comfortable with, that like no judgment and got me. You know what I mean?
Do you see a female?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Shout
too,
out Dr. Laura.
woohoo! If you decide to go to a therapist, the only advice I could give is really be honest.
Yeah.
Be honest. Don't hold anything back.
Mhm.
They're there to help you. They're not there to judge you.
Yeah.
But if you don't tell the truth, but they don't tell you what to do.
No.
Like if you say, should I do this? I don't know if yours, I mean, that's
It's more of a
experience I had. Right,
soundboard
right.
than, you know.
Yeah, and I
And-
feel that with me, it's like, it should give me great advice, and then I have to take that advice and those tools, and I have to do it. So, like, as much as I would love to go out in the world with her on my shoulder, like, Kimberly, we talked about that. We said we're
Yeah.
not going to let those people treat you like that anymore.
Mhm.
She's not on my shoulder, so I really have to keep what she says to me and do it. You know?
Yeah, but I'm a text away, and I'm always
You
telling
are a
too.
text away, and you've always been a text away, and I
Yeah.
appreciate you. You've actually helped me a lot and recommended things to me. So one of the things she recommended was Do Not Disturb, which I know a lot of people use, but I didn't, and now I'm using it, and it's like changing my life. I'll be on Do Not Disturb for like 5 days now
On your phone.
on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like 5 days, I will be on Do Not Disturb, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
It can't bother me.
And if you don't have a therapist, a friend is really,
Mhm.
Somebody that you trust.
Yeah.
That will keep your confidence.
Yeah.
Which is both of you.
Thank
To me.
I've gotten
Yeah.
a call from you.
Yes, you
in the
have.
past.
Yes, you have.
2 seconds from a breakdown, but it's okay.
Probably a couple calls you've gotten, I'm sure.
Well, that's, I have 4 daughters.
Yeah.
And my husband likes to say somebody cries in our house daily. And it's true. He also says that a while back, he rubbed the lamp of the genie and the genie came out and he said, surround me with women. And I told him he should have been more
He
specific.
wasn't specific.
Yeah, he should have been. But it is often that somebody is always upset,
Yeah.
especially with the hormones and the teens and everything. But,
Yeah.
and I tell them the same thing, talk about it, talk it through. And I'll say to my kids, do you want me to listen? Do you want me to give you feedback? Or do you want
Yeah.
me to just leave you alone? Because sometimes they don't want to hear what I have to say, but they just want
Yeah.
to say it.
Sometimes it's nice to just vent. It's like, I don't want advice. I just want to scream
Exactly.
and like get whatever out. and then I'll move on.
Yeah. And always like when you're in that kind of a mood, stay away from social media.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're going to maybe put something out there that you really will regret.
Sometimes it's hard because of what we do for a living, but Bianca did give me advice that you are using for social media now.
What?
Well, the block.
What did I say?
Was it called
Oh,
the block?
the brick. The
Yeah, the
brick.
brick.
But back to that, if you want to freak out about something, give it 24 hours. If you
For
still
sure.
want to freak out after that, go ahead. But like, give yourself time to process it before you just fly off the handle.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I use this thing. It's called the brick. It's this magnet. You put it on your fridge or wherever, and you download the app, and you can put what apps you don't want to be able to use while you brick your phone. So you touch your phone to it and say, I don't want to be able to use Facebook, Instagram, emails, Meta, whatever. When I touch my phone to that brick, I cannot access any of those apps. So I cannot doom scroll
For how long?
until you get back up and unbrick it.
So like forces you
Okay.
to
Yeah.
stop.
So you do have to make the conscious decision to say, like, I'm getting up and I'm going to turn it off and not be able to do it. But it's definitely helped. I love to doom scroll. Like, I love it.
Do
You had a device for
I
that
love
one
it.
time.
Yeah. I
That
bought like a Bluetooth ring and you just had to press the button so you could scroll.
Really?
Yeah. I got it on TikTok Shop.
So you don't have to do this. You wanted to do this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And where is that now?
I haven't used it in a while. It's in a drawer.
Okay,
but
we
I
should
could
get
charge
that
it
from you.
up.
We should get
Oh,
that from you.
okay.
We should have a little intervention now and get that from you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's been a good week for lots of nice things happening in the world.
One of the major things is 1 year
Yes.
cancer-free.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. I'm
we
so
are
excited.
so happy for you.
Thank you very much. I had to go to Roswell for a mammogram. And so, you know, I'm not of age to get a mammogram before I was diagnosed. It's 40. So my OBGYN found a lump and then sent me for a mammogram. So needless to say, ever since then, in only a year, every mammogram I've received has been bad. So then when you have to go get your mammogram after battling cancer, you get a little nervous, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, I did it. And then afterwards, I sat and waited. And so I'm waiting for somebody to come put me in like an office. And then the woman who gave me my mammogram, she just comes out and she just goes like this, "You're all set." And it was a piece of paper. I'm like, "I'm all set." She goes, "You're all good." And I gave her the biggest hug. Like, I don't
this
know this
time
one.
around?
Yeah, like this
Oh.
one was all good. Like no evidence of cancer. I was so happy, so relieved. So
Mhm.
just grateful, you know, moving on up. Life is moving. Things are good. Very rough year, but I'm almost at the end of it. So
You made it out the other side.
I made it out the other side.
Girl,
Yeah.
girl.
Mhm.
But mammograms are so easy and they're so important.
So easy. They don't hurt. They don't hurt
They
me.
don't hurt. I mean, it's like uncomfortable for like a second, but you know, if you think about, you could save your life
Yeah.
in that 1 minute. It's obviously so worth it.
I wish they would lower the age.
Yes, they should. Because so many younger women are getting diagnosed now.
Yeah.
What does it hurt? I mean, I know insurance companies put an age because that's what they want to do. But, you know, young people, if B wants to get a mammogram, she's not 40 yet. She shouldn't have to fight with the doctor
Yeah.
or the insurance company to be able to get it.
Right, but if you go to your OB, you know, GYN,
Yeah.
they can finagle it so you can
Yeah.
get one.
Yeah.
You know, but if you have to be religious about the stuff, it's once a year at my age. You go, you
Mhm.
do it, you feel so much better.
Yeah.
I mean, not to get too technical, but sometimes you have to go for the second test if you have dense breast tissue.
I do.
I've had to do that. Yeah. And so it can be a little frightening,
Mhm.
but I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
I love the posts, like your post, for example, where ladies will, you know, take a picture of them or a video of them in the, you know, gown and, hey, I just did this. You should
Mhm.
do it. It's a great reminder.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we got to take care of ourselves. So we're around for a long time. But, you know, when you're young, you think you're invincible. You think that, you know, you got all this time and you don't need to go to those appointments. So that's why.
Could never be me.
Could never be me. I
wouldn't
never
be
thought
me.
it could be me ever.
Yeah.
Never in a million bazillion years. But
I think it's 1 in 4 females get breast cancer now.
Oh.
1 in 4. So that's horrifying.
Mhm.
You know, I have 4 daughters. You know, that's one of them
Yeah.
statistically.
Yeah.
So yeah, you have to do that. You have to do that.
you got to do it.
Well, today is also National Random Act of Kindness Day.
Oh.
I feel like I try to be kind every day.
Yeah.
Try. Doesn't mean I am, but are you doing anything different?
I mean, I'm kind all week long. It's a
You
sweet
guys,
buffaloes.
we're always kind.
We're
Every day
always-
is National Kindness Day for us, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, recently, one of the things that I did, oh gosh, every February 6th on my dad's birthday,
Yeah.
we like to go do something. So I brought the girls, we went to Tops, and we found 3 people, and we bought their groceries as a surprise.
Aw.
And one was a veteran. He
Love
was so
that.
cute. It was like this little old man veteran with his hat on. And then one was an older couple. And then one was this elderly woman. And she was the sweetest thing. She was dressed head to toe in purple, first of all. So she was, my kids were like, her, for sure, Mom. And then we bought her groceries. It was just a little over $100. But she was, oh gosh, she had like tears in her eyes. She's like, you don't know what this means. And when you think about seniors, they have that fixed income. Things are expensive. So it was really nice. But that was my favorite thing I've done recently.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That. Well, there's this little girl. She's 6 years old. Her name is Amelia. And I met her at a puppy speed dating event for Buddy's Second Chance Rescue. And her mom fosters dogs. And so Amelia taught me a very important lesson. She fell down that day. She got a little boo-boo on her leg. And this mom and this little boy came up to her and they said, my son is really worried about you that you fell down. Can you let him know how you're feeling now? And the little boy's standing there and she's looking at him. And she goes, thank you for filling up my invisible rainbow bucket of kindness. And I was like, what did she just say? And then she talked to me about it afterwards. She's like, we got to fill up each other's buckets of kindness. It's very important to do. And you don't want to, tip somebody's bucket either. You want to make sure we're all filling each other's buckets. And I was like, that is even better than therapy, what this little girl just taught me. Because number one, yes, we should all fill up each other's buckets with kindness.
Yeah.
But number two, sometimes we fill other people's buckets with kindness all the time. And then we don't fill ours or somebody doesn't fill ours. And then we're left feeling depleted.
Yeah.
Right. So it's very important that, the buckets are all even. We do nice things for people we love and then they can help us out and fill our buckets.
Right. And if you are mean to someone, it takes stuff out of their bucket.
It
So
tips
someone else has
It
to.
takes stuff out of
Yeah.
your own bucket too. It's a lot of energy to be mean.
It really does. It
Mhm.
really does. Sometimes it's like if you get something or someone in your head and you're mad at them, it takes more of your energy to be
Mhm.
mad at them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they don't know,
Mhm.
so it's ridiculous. But
Yeah.
you're right.
I think that's the let them theory too, that I've been reading that book.
Yes.
Yes. So you said it takes more time to be mad. Like sometimes you just have to let them, let things go, let people do what they're going to do. Like as long as you're cool with, what you got going on, just let that ride and be free. So I'm just learning that now. So don't, I'm not,
Yeah.
I'm taking that advice myself.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't control other people's actions, only your reaction to their
Yeah.
actions. So
Mhm.
Which can be tough sometimes.
a lot of the times.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To just step back and be like, okay, that's okay. I'm just going to go move on.
I'm going to call Mary now. And
I'm going to call
Ben.
Mary now and
Call Mary and
Bianca.
Paula.
Gotta go.
And Paula.
And Paula.
That's who you got to
Paula.
call.
Aunt P.
Mm-hmm.
She's like the fixer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The fixer. That's my sister.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's
We
the
love you, Paula Friona.
Yeah, we know she's watching right now.
Yeah.
And we do love her.
Mhm.
She's a little crazy too, but
We love that though.
You have to be a little bit crazy. I can't handle boring. You
No.
got to be a little bit of kind and sweet and a little bit of crazy.
have you guys been following this whole Nancy Guthrie thing?
I know you have.
Have you
Not
been?
really.
No?
No. I know about it and it's horrible.
Yeah.
Did they didn't find
They
her?
didn't find her yet. No, it's just so sad. The whole thing is so sad.
It doesn't make any sense. I
I
mean, how
know.
many old women get kidnapped a day?
No, so few that they don't even keep statistics. It does
I-
not happen. They don't,
Exactly.
the FBI doesn't even have any statistics.
So, like,
on it.
what is
I
going on?
heard, so I always wear a tinfoil hat, constantly.
Sure you do.
I love it. Her daughter is a news anchor, a reporter.
Savannah, yeah.
So the internet says, I don't know if this is true. No one be mad at me. She had interviewed one of Epstein's
You went there.
witnesses, and that had an air jet. This witness,
One of his victims.
or victims, yes.
yeah.
And maybe that's why grandma's missing, mom is missing. I don't know.
I don't know. It's crazy. But that whole thing with the video, you saw the video, right, of the suspect? You didn't see the video? Did you
Uh-uh.
see the video?
No.
You girls are living under rocks. You seriously
I'm
did
in my
not see-
own conspiracy world.
I know, but you're online. You're online. So they're always on, everything. They're in every feed. You didn't see? Well, at any rate, they came from the Nest doorbell cam.
Oh.
So I have a Ring, but I went like 2 years of having my Ring doorbell without even knowing that it wasn't recording because I didn't have the subscription.
Oh.
But mine records and it doesn't. I've only had a package stolen off my porch once. And the kid ran up and it caught just like the end of it because it's like motion censored to record.
Right.
So it didn't even do like, and I
get
paid
him?
for this, just him running away because he was just like,
He knew how to get it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, if they can have Ring cameras, I want to know why the Buffalo Bills new stadium doesn't have huge cameras to get the person who did the graffiti that happened this over the past few days.
Maybe they're not up yet.
I don't know. I feel like there's cameras everywhere. We're always being watched. So they can't, I don't know. I'm flabbergasted by the fact that they can't catch these people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, how much more like attention could you get with that? You know what I mean? Like it's all over national news. You'd think it would be easier to find who did it, right?
Yeah.
You would think it's not the ordinary elderly person that got kidnapped.
No, but people are also looking at the conspiracy theories and putting fake in. I'm not saying that's fake. I don't know what's fake. You don't know.
Yeah, we have no idea.
Yeah.
But people are saying like leave it up to the, the social media people. They'll find out who did it real quick.
They always do.
Yes, yes. Well, don't you feel like if you're put on that and you're spending, all your time trying to solve it, that you could solve it?
Yeah.
I feel like I could solve that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to want to be in the FBI.
You'd be good.
Yeah.
You're a tough cookie.
We consider.
My husband said I would be good at that.
You really would.
Yeah.
It's the Niagara Falls in you.
It is a false chick.
Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah. I could also be in the FBI probably.
You could totally. Yeah. And you could do your bingo and be like a side hustle of an FBI agent.
Yes, exactly.
But I just want to say I love you ladies so much. Like you both don't realize you inspire me. I'm sure you inspire many other people. My life now, I just want to surround myself with good humans and people who love each other, easy friendships. And, I feel like all of you, we work so hard and we try to do our best to do good in life. And it's not easy sometimes, but I feel like if we all have each other, things could be easier, right?
Yeah.
Well, and you can pick, as you get older, you pick who you want to work with, who you want to be friends with. What did Kim Kardashian say?
She said in her business partnerships, she has a no asshole policy.
Yeah, no asshole policy.
Yeah.
We like that. But sometimes when you're younger, you kind of have to work maybe with
Yeah.
a-holes. But as you get older, you don't put up with it. So that's where I'm at. Yeah.
So you rubbing off on me?
We had a conversation a while back, right? About just quit caring
Yes.
what other people think and what other people say and, be you.
I'm trying.
It's more freeing when you don't care, Like who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Who
You take care
cares?
of what everybody thought.
Mm-mm.
You don't care what anybody thinks.
I can't. I don't think I'd be where I am if I cared.
Yeah.
Like I care like a little, but
Like the
not
tiniest little
not
bit.
enough to not be who I am authentically.
Yeah.
And
people know a fake person.
Yeah.
People can tell. I mean, I was on the news for 20 years and I used to read like all the emails that they would send right to the news station. And people say, some pretty mean things. Like, I know she's fake. I know he's fake. Not about me. I always was like, oh, you're real.
Yeah.
Because I try to be real.
Mhm.
But people know. People can catch you when you're fake.
That's why I hope you watch the Buffalo Social Club because we're just trying to keep it real over here.
We are trying to keep it real. And we
Yeah.
want people to join us at our little table here
Of realness.
and sit and hang out with us once a week, Tuesdays. Next week, we have Rosanna.
Yep, Rosanna Berardi. Can't wait.
You talk about somebody who gives back.
I know.
Holy moly, she's
know.
nonstop giving back. So we'll, and in the meantime, we're going to be doing some fun TikToks.
Yes, we
Some
are.
Spice Girl thing we have coming up.
Kim's making us TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is there an option or no?
No option.
Okay.
We got to
Yeah,
do
we
it.
don't have an option.
Spice
She
up your
already
life,
said.
people.
Yeah.
All right. So tell all of your friends to follow us at Buffalo Social Club, the Buffalo Social Club on Facebook, Insta, TikTok, and all the fun places.
Yeah.
And we're so glad that you were able to spend some time with us today.
Yep, thank you so much. And make sure you go to BB's Bingo. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. And then be sure to come to all their events because Bianca's taking over.
Yeah. Come to BB's Bingo, St. Patrick's Day. before it sells out. VIP's already sold out.
And it will sell out.
Oh, they always.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And we're so glad you joined us. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for having me.
Love
This
you
was
so
so
much.
fun.
We love you.
Yeah.
Come back again sometime.
I will, yeah.
Promise. You'll get up early.
Promise. I'll always get up early for you guys.
Bible.
Bible.
Awesome. Well, tomorrow's Lent, so you said Bible.
Oh,
You
I'm
can't go
giving
back.
up getting up. I'm giving up getting up early for Lent. So get a hold of me after.
Okay. All right. 40 days.
Yeah.
We hope you guys have the best day ever. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next Tuesday at 10 o'clock on the Buffalo Social Club.